Hey, my name is Cam, and this is Touchdown Talk. To my right, we have.
Tony.
All right. The first game we're gonna get into is the Vikings versus the Chargers. The Chargers beat the Vikings 37-10. Carson Wentz got injured. Well, he was already injured before the game, but he's out for the season after that game.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate for him, but it's good timing that J.J. McCarthy's coming back to pick up for him after the injury. But yeah, bad performance by the Vikings. They really need to figure it out.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, nothing was going for them besides Justin Jefferson as always. Justin Herbert, he had a pretty good game besides. Well, it was a good game. And Kimani Vidal had 117 yards and a touchdown, and he's the best running back in the league according to Jim Harbaugh.
That's definitely a take, but he's been good. It's good to see. Former Troy guy, Rondé Gadsden.
Yeah.
He's been really good. I think in his last 3 games, he's had 19 catches for 309 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he's really come on the scene there.
Well, I enjoyed that for my fantasy team.
Did you pick him up?
Yeah.
That's smart. I need a tight end, but I think he's gone by now.
Yeah, he probably is.
Yeah.
Short week and had that many options for him. Like I just knew he was gonna get it going.
Yeah. Good call.
Quentin Johnston had 0 targets. He was also in my starting lineup.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just couldn't find him the ball, I guess.
They didn't look his way, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know. He started out the season very hot, but it seems like he's cooled down a little bit recently. But
yeah,
he'll be back.
Next we got the Jets versus the Bengals. The Jets won 39-38. The Bengals defense is awful. It might be worse than the Ravens.
They might be.
Might be.
Did you see the running back pass to win the game from Brees Hall?
Yes.
That was brilliant. I love it. I love to see it.
I think the owner made that call because he didn't want to let Justin Fields start the game winning touchdown. The way he was talking about him earlier this week, last week.
Called down from the box. It was like,
Yeah.
do not put Justin back there. Put the running back in there.
Can't make me look bad. Can't do that.
Yeah. No, good win from the Jets. I'm happy to see the Jets win.
Yeah. Chase Brown, he's starting to break out now and be what we thought he was going to be this season. And I'm glad this happened in my fantasy league, for my fantasy team.
Yeah, it's good to see. Flacco looked good too. I know he's hurt, and I don't believe he's not going to play this week. That's not.
I wouldn't play him.
Yeah.
He's 40 years old, and can't be doing that.
But Jake Browning, do you want to see Jake Browning on the field?
I don't want to see. No, but you rather if you start Flacco, he's already 40 years old, so you're risking a further injury. But it's you just let him miss 1 week, and he can be back the next week.
Yeah. Okay. In that sense, yeah, I agree with you. But yeah.
Who do they play this week?
I am not sure, but it's interesting to see that the Bengals offensive line started blocking once Joe Burrow went down.
Yeah.
Chase Brown's back. Flacco has been pretty good.
Yeah, Flacco brought a spark to this team.
He has, definitely. The GOAT.
They played the Bears.
Bears, okay, yeah. Bengals could keep winning. I don't know about, actually, with Jake Browning, I don't know if they'll win. But we'll see.
As long as he learned how to just do what Joe Flacco does and just give Jamar Chase 20 targets a game, they'll be all right.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but Jake Browning's 29. He's got to start doing this without having to, it's. You get what I mean.
It's Jamar Chase down there somewhere. Just throw it.
Yeah, it's too late for him to learn. He is what he is now. Just get Jamar the ball.
Yeah.
Or T. Higgins.
T. Higgins had 1 catch, but it was a touchdown though.
Yeah, I don't mind. He's on my fantasy team, but I want to see a little bit more T. Higgins.
Next, we got the 49ers versus the Texans. I think the reason the 49ers lost this game was because Christian McCaffrey didn't touch the ball the whole first quarter. You can't have your best player and one of your most consistent players not touch the ball at all in the first quarter.
Yeah, I think that's just the way that it's been for CMC all year. He's had 1 game so far where he's gone over 70 rushing yards.
Yeah.
That was not this past week, but the week before that where he went for over 100. But yeah, your superstar running back's not getting more than 70 yards pretty much all year, and that just can't happen. He needs to get the ball more, and he needs more opportunities, especially with no Purdy.
Yeah. I think he's their leading receiver and rusher, so it's really been a CMC show this year.
Yeah.
Next, we have the Browns versus the Patriots. The Patriots won 31-13. You think Drake May's the MVP?
I think he's making a case for it. I don't know. I still have Baker, but I don't know. Drake May is looking really good.
I don't know. And Dylan Gabriel went 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks.
Yeah, I think Can we start saying that it's time for Shador, please?
I think he's better than Dylan Gabriel anyway.
He has always been better than Dylan Gabriel. Just give him the ball. Travion Henderson also got the ball. 10 rushes, 75 yards.
He fumbled though. He's gonna get more touches because of that.
I know he fumbled.
If you fumble the ball, you get more touches in the Mike Vapor offense.
Patriot system.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fumble the ball, get the ball. Ramondre had 2.4 yards per carry. I don't get why he's still getting the ball. And I seen I saw that they were looking for a running back before the trade deadline. They already have Ramondre and Travion Henderson, so I don't understand what they're looking for a running back for.
They need more. They did make 2 trades. They traded Keon White away. They traded Kyle Duggar away. So it seems like they are making some moves to get more room for a move before the deadline.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting to see.
Myles Garrett had 5 sacks, and he was over there extremely mad on the sideline.
He was.
But you can't really be mad if you're getting $160 million to go, and you could have left when you wanted to. For $160 million, I would lose for 10 years straight. I wouldn't win a game. I don't care. You give me $160 million, this is a lot of things I would do. I don't care.
I don't know. I understand it. You know, it's the Browns.
Get a Super Bowl.
Yeah. But I think that was a career game for him.
Yeah, I think that's the franchise record.
Yeah, he did set a record and was the franchise record, career high in sacks.
Yeah. Next we got the Cowboys versus the Broncos. The Cowboys lost 24-44. Dak had 2 picks and 0 touchdowns. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah,
It's been exposed.
It feels like every few weeks you just get a really bad game from Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
But if things continue how they've been the next week, or I guess this upcoming week, he'll be better. We'll see. Milton looked good in his 4 passes.
Nah, don't let that trick you.
Oh, come on.
He tricked me when he was in college. Look at this guy throwing the ball 70 yards, no effort. It always happens. It happened in the preseason last year.
I'm a Joe Milton fan. I'm going to keep rooting for him regardless. I think he's better than Dak.
So you fell for the trick.
Yeah.
He's going to have a good game, and after that, I don't know. He's not the same after the first good game.
I just want to watch him. It's entertaining. It's like Jameis Winston.
I don't know.
It's just entertaining football. J.K. Dobbins, Bo Nix. The Broncos look just really good.
Yeah.
With the way the Chiefs have been playing, they could just mess around and win the AFC West.
Ooh.
I know it's the Chiefs. I know they're going to find a way, but they could. Broncos could do this.
They could. The Broncos, every touchdown they score is by a rookie or a second-year player. I think R.J. Harvey had 3 touchdowns, and then Troy Franklin, then
Pat Bryant.
Yeah, Pat Bryant scored his first touchdown.
Yeah, it's good to see. Broncos are nice. They're young. They're looking good. It's exactly how you want a rebuilding team to come out of their rebuild. So it's been very good to see from the Broncos so far. Hope they keep it up.
The Giants lost 20-38 against the Eagles.
Yeah.
The refs are on the Eagles' payroll now. They stopped playing for the Chiefs or stopped being paid by the Chiefs. The Eagles pay them now.
It's a lot of questionable calls.
Yeah. Scatterboo got hurt.
Yeah, he's out for the season. His dislocated ankle.
Yeah, they said 4 to 6 months. I think it was a fractured fibula or something with his ankle. It was another thing too.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. He's been a nice good rookie this year. So
Yeah.
Sucks to see. This was Saquon's best game of the year, far and away, statistically. So good for him. It's been a slow start to start the season, but it's nice to see him really have a good game so far right now.
Next we got the Bears losing 16-30 against the Ravens.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. Tyler Huntley gave his yearly performance of showing you just got to give you one win until Lamar gets back. You trust for one game, you can win that one game.
Yeah, I think the Ravens need to give him a lifetime contract and just sit behind Lamar for as long as he's here.
I don't know why Cooper Rush was starting to begin with. We could have been we could have 3 or 4 wins right now if Cooper Rush wasn't starting.
I know. He should not have been playing at all.
He doesn't fit the system at all.
Yeah.
Tyler Huntley, he's I'm not gonna say he has a similar skill set. I'm not gonna say he's not anywhere is talent wise anywhere as good as Lamar, but he's a similar skill set.
Yeah.
So you have a guy that fits the system. You have to change everything around and fit it around a pocket passer who don't fit the system at all.
Yeah, I completely agree, and I don't know why. When the Ravens signed Cooper Rush and I saw the deal, I was like, okay, that's who we're gonna have be Lamar's backup. because that's a completely different. It's like you said, it's a completely different player.
Yeah.
Completely different skill set. Just everything is the complete opposite of Lamar, and we really did see that the past few weeks.
Lamar's back tomorrow. Well, today when
you're
the
watching
video
this.
drop, yeah.
Yeah.
What would you rank Caleb Williams out of like second-year quarterbacks?
Well, he's not better than Drake May.
No.
He's not better than Jaden Daniels.
No.
Who am I missing? He's not better than Bo Nix.
No.
Who's the fifth big quarterback?
Phoenix and McCarthy.
Phoenix
And Rattler, if you count Rattler too.
Yeah, I think he's better than Rattler. I can't say anything about J.J. McCarthy right now because it's too early. I think he's better than Michael Penix. I like Michael Penix, but no. So I say fourth. What about you?
Well, to start, I had him at 5, like when the draft was there,
Okay.
cause like he was like a Trevor Lawrence or like a Andrew Luck type, getting like that type of hype.
Yeah.
I really didn't see it. I had Drake May, then Bo Nix, then Daniels.
Yeah, I like Jaden Daniels. I thought Jaden Daniels would be a better one, but I was wrong.
Yeah, cause like I was watching Drake May, like his first start again, like in North Carolina. I was like, this dude gonna be solid, like a more athletic Justin Herbert.
Yeah. So do you still have him at 5 right now?
I had Penix ahead of him, but I can't put Penix ahead of him right now.
Yeah.
I got to see like some more out of him.
Yeah, I completely understand. We just need to see more from him.
Yeah.
Romo Dunze, he looked great. Like he was completely tearing up the Ravens defense, which, not that
It's
hard.
not, yeah.
But he still did it. Right until that Nate Wiggins interception. Former Clemson Tiger Nate Wiggins.
Realistically, I think the Ravens should go they could go 10-7 or 11-6. They don't play anybody really. They have the fourth easiest schedule upcoming. The hardest team they play is the Packers and the Steelers. I think we'll split with the Steelers, then we'll probably lose to the Packers. But it's still 10-7, I think, because we play like the Dolphins, the Bengals twice, the Browns again. I forgot the Vikings, and I think it's another team. But
it's definitely doable. I mean, the 2012 Ravens, they went 10-6, I believe. They were a wild card team. If they can do it, we can do it. You just need a chance. Just get into the.
They couldn't the lights off
playoffs.
on us.
Yeah, they did cut the lights off on us.
Yeah.
Oh well. But yeah, we'll see how the Ravens play tonight. We'll see what the Bears do on Sunday.
Next we have the Bills just dominating the Panthers 40-9. James Cook, I think he had like 150 yards, 154 yards at halftime rushing.
Yeah, finished with 216 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. Offensive Player of the Week, right? Yeah.
Andy Dalton, I was watching the game. He hasn't been in the league since like 2011. He's taking like unnecessary sacks. They could have scored some points before halftime. He was like just holding the ball and then he takes a sack. I don't like. He's pushing 40 and you in the league like still do. You can't do that.
Yeah, Andy, it's time to retire. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know how much money he's made, but you're right.
It's enough.
Yeah, he's been in the league for this is his 15th season. Just go home, please.
He has nothing to prove.
Be with your family. You had a good career, but don't do this to yourself. It's okay.
Rico, I was screaming for Rico when they were down there because he's averaging 6.7 yards per carry.
Yep.
Then Chuba Hubbard is averaging 2.8. I'm not saying he should get the majority of the carries. I'm not saying Chuba's bad, but like at this season, he's not like what he was last season.
Yeah.
Where he hasn't got like back to the form he was last season based off coming off his injury. But like I think it's be like a 60-40 or 65-35 split because Rico you can during the game you can see Rico running with like some aggression.
Yeah.
Like he's breaking tackles and all that. And Chuba just don't he's getting stuffed at the line. I'm not saying he's bad. He's still a good running back, but you got to give the better player more carries.
Yeah, I completely agree. He just needs. I mean, Dowdle. He ran for 1,000 yards last year, I believe.
Yeah.
He's proven. Just give him the ball, especially if he's performing. Bills defense also had 7 sacks on Dalton, like you said, but that was the number.
It was probably half of them probably on him.
Yeah, there's just too much. It's too much to allow, too much for him to take. So just. Yeah.
I tried to add another the hundredth place to the 6.7 for Rico, his yards per carry. I didn't just want to say that.
Yeah.
The Bucks beat the Saints 23-3. It's a bunch of injuries for the Bucks, but they still pulled it off. And the Saints benched Rattler for a quarterback that's older than him and is pushing 30.
Yeah.
And Ricky, 26, 27 years old.
Yeah. We're going to see what Tyler Show has really like next or this weekend when he makes his first start of the season.
Yeah, he threw an interception, but it wasn't his fault. Like it hit him dead, and the receiver just got the ball, took from him.
Yeah, Antoine Wilson. Yeah. Anthony Nelson had a pick six. That was probably my favorite play of that game. He just got in Rattler's face, batted the ball to himself, and then just punched him to the ground and scored. Like it's that easy, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Next we have the Titans losing 14-38 against the Colts. I'm excited to talk about this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Daniel Jones had 3 touchdowns. Michael Pittman had one of the best catches I've seen ever. I don't know how he caught that. Like I watched it like 10 times. I still was confused on how he caught that.
Sometimes I just forget Michael Pittman is like really good at football.
Yeah.
I'll forget about him a little bit, and then he'll do something like that, and I'll be like, oh yeah, oh well, he's really good.
Yeah, I think it's because he plays for the Colts. Like nobody thinks about the Colts when like right now, or maybe it's just our generation. But like they're good again now, so people are starting to talk about them again. And then I think Jonathan Taylor's like the MVP right now.
He is, especially with Lamar getting hurt and Josh Allen not performing his best. Like there's no clear quarterback MVP. So if there's gonna be a running back that wins it this year, Jonathan Taylor, he's right there.
He already has 14 touchdowns. Saquon last year had 15 like the whole season.
Yeah, that's insane.
And Cam Moore had his weekly interception. I think he's threw an interception every game since week 2 or week 2. I think. I think he had a clean game week 2, and after week 3, it was an interception every game.
Look at who he's throwing to. I mean,
I ain't saying it's his fault. But
look at that team, man. Offensive line is so bad.
The whole team is just awful.
It's really bad. I feel like every year there's a rookie quarterback who just gets drafted, starts right away, and then underperforms because everyone around him is so bad, or because he's just not developed enough. But he needs more time. He needs tools, really.
Next, we have the Packers beating the Steelers 35-25. Jordan Love had 360 yards for 3 touchdowns, and Tucker Kraft had 163 yards and 2 touchdowns. Matthew Golden had 3 catches for 4 yards, and he deactivated his Instagram after the game.
Yeah. Start with Tucker Kraft. I played against him, or he put up 30 plus on my fantasy team this weekend, so that was nice. Golden just got to give it time. Like
they don't make it a priority to like get him. It's not even his fault that he's getting those numbers because he's wide open a bunch of times, and Jordan Love either overthrows him or he don't look his way at all. It's really aggravating because I have him in a dynasty league.
Yeah, he's a good player, but it's just it's unfortunate. They were also a really talented wide receiver before we got there. I mean, I know they don't really.
I wouldn't say
they have.
It's crowded.
It's crowded. Yes. Okay. They don't have a superstar wide receiver, but they have 4 like good wide receivers that all like play a role, and then you have 2 tight ends in Kraft and Musgrave. Like it's already really crowded. To throw a first-round wide receiver in there, it was kind of confusing, but I mean, we'll see. The season's not over. His career's not over. So,
nah.
Yeah. Rodgers in the revenge game threw 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. They said that was he's thrown a touchdown against all 32 teams in the NFL, which is crazy. And then Rashawn Gary. Not a lot of people talk about him because the star of that defense is obviously Michael Parsons. But he has more sacks than Michael Parsons. He has 7.5 to Micah's 6.5. So props to him.
Pat Freiermuth had 3 catches for 13 yards. I went out on a limb last week and pointed out his performance. He had like whatever he had last week, I forgot. And I said, I guarantee that it will not happen again. He will stay on my bench. And you see what happened in this game.
That's just the way tight ends are. Like, one week they'll have a really good game, and then the next week 1 catch, 6 yards. And especially unless you have like George Kittle or
he dropped a 0 bomb last week, and I'm so excited for him to come back.
He really? Oh, okay. George Kittle, bad example, but like Kelsey, Mark Andrews, Kraft, all the really good tight ends. Like besides those guys, the mid-tier tight ends to below, they're gonna get 1 catch, 6 yards, or 8 catches, 70 yards, and then just really inconsistent. But that's the way it is.
The last game we have is the Chiefs beating the Commanders 28-7. The Commanders didn't have 20. They didn't have Jaden Daniels, and Terry McLaurin got a touchdown, but now he's out for next week because he re-aggravated his injury again.
Yeah, it might just be, I don't know. I have never had anything less to say about a game than this game.
Nah, not yeah.
Mariota, he's playing again. More, just a banged up Commanders team.
Yeah, it wasn't an entertaining game at all.
It was not an entertaining game.
Yeah, we had McLaurin. He was like begging for a contract this whole offseason. Then he gets the contract. Now he's been hurt like every week.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we do have one more game. Do you want to talk about Dolphins Falcons?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I missed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere in my notes.
The Dolphins destroyed the Falcons 34-10 in a completely random blowout game. I believe. Let me check. The Falcons scored that touchdown like right at the end of the game. Yes. With 5 minutes left, Tyler Algier, 6-yard touchdown. So it was really 34-3.
Pink eye Tua. Tua's better with one eye than he is with two eyes.
Yeah, that performance this week just saved his job and saved McCarthy's job.
For now.
For now, but 4 touchdowns, 20 for 26. It's Falcons. I mean, the Falcons aren't bad.
I mean, they wasn't the Falcons. They was like the Falcons backups. They had Kirk Cousins and they had Drake London out.
Yeah. Yeah, no one really stepped up on the offense, not even the running backs. I know I wasn't here last week, but I was saying, the Falcons have such a great 1-2 punch between Bijan and Algier, and then they both do nothing when they're needed the most.
It's the NFL.
It's the NFL.
You just make you look stupid because you say something good one week, and the next week they prove you completely wrong.
Yeah. I believe Michael Penix will be back this weekend.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we might not have to see another Kirk Cousins start for a little bit, but
I wish I could get paid that amount of money to sit on the bench every game.
he is getting a massive contract right now. It's crazy.
Being an NFL backup has got to be like the most fun job.
Yeah. And I swear there's backups who just should not be in the league. Every time they get in, it's really bad.
It was this one guy. What was his name? The one that
Chase Daniel, Lions backup.
He's been in there for a minute, but
Yeah.
it's one he had horrible stats in college, and then he gets in the NFL. He's horrible there too, but it's because he's a film junkie. He knows everything about in the film room, and they just keep him around. But he's not good at football at all. I forgot what his name was.
And he's just getting paid and paid and paid.
Yeah, because he knows how to watch film.
Yeah. I mean, that must be nice. Obviously, he's still 99th percentile quarterback.
I only think he threw past 10 touchdowns in college, a season.
That's bad.
I don't know.
But still, he's in the NFL.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But that's all I got for this episode. We'll see you in the next one.